Hello folks, it's Khaines and welcome to Khaines Corner. We are playing Mass Effect 2 Infiltrator Insanity, and we have Legion's loyalty mission to do because he is our last squad member. So let's go and do that. I need to actually fucking fly there first, so I forgot to do that. I pretty much logged in where we left off last time after just speaking to Legion, so I had to run my ass from the AI core over to here. Sorry, to the CIC, that is, so I could actually, like, you know, start the fucking mission for a start. Okie dokie, and it's there, and then it's this way. Sea of Storms. There we go. Just dive over here, grab this. Heretic Station, help Legion, there we go. Enter orbit, dock. Right, so we have to take Legion. I'm going to take Tally because it's a Geth station. Kinda makes sense, yeah? Take the AI person for the place full of AI. Alright, I don't need to spend anything there. Legion, I'm gonna just grab all of this. And that. And then I'm gonna grab all of this. And take Assassin. And then I'm not spending any more. Not that it really matters because, you know, I actually can't max that, which is a shame. I'd like to max that. I may consider respecking Legion, because you could click undo talent points once I've got his loyalty, because I want to max that and that, as doing that allows you to then give it to, give it to Shepard, I think. And it is actually a really good ability. I'm pretty sure I've already done Tally.
You know, it's just our heat emissions that are hidden, right? They could look out a window and see us coming.
Windows are structural weaknesses. Geth, do not use them. Approach the hull at these coordinates. Access achieved. We may proceed.
Fucking Joker. He thinks he's funny. He is, but, you know.
Alert. This facility has little air or gravity. Geth require neither.
Okay, alarms?
Won't we be detected? Don't they have intrusion alarms?
Sensors have been reduced. We have infiltrated their wireless network and filled the data storage with random bits.
That works. So what?
And that helps us how?
The heretics must scrub this junk data. They have partitioned themselves into local networks, working in parallel. Any alarm we trigger will not go beyond the room we are in. Only accessing the main core will trigger a station-wide alert.
Alright.
We've got a job to do. Let's get to it.
Shepard, Commander. We concluded that destruction of this station was the only resolution to the heretic question. There is now a second option. Their virus can be repurposed. If released into the station's network, the heretics will be rewritten to accept our truth.
Either way, these Geth won't be a problem anymore. But Shepard, think about this. If you rewrite these Geth, they'll join the others. Legion's Geth will be stronger. Can we trust them not to attack us in the future?
Okay. You didn't tell us earlier.
Why didn't you mention this before we came aboard?
We did not know the virus was complete. It is. It can be used against the true Geth at any time. Our arrival was timely.
Okay, and the recommendation?
They're your people, Legion. You must have an opinion.
This is new data. We have not yet reached consensus. We will process as the mission proceeds.
I'll pick that one.
If this were an organic race, it might be an ethical problem. Geth aren't like organic life. Don't apply our morality to them.
That is logical.
You agree with that?
No two species are identical. All must be judged on their own merits. Treating every species like one's own is racist. Even benign anthropomorphism. The minds of both forms of life can be shaped. Organics require time and effort. With synthetics, replacement of a data file is the only requirement.
He's not wrong. Right, let me just double check and make sure I have actually leveled Tally, because I don't remember. I did not. I am gonna grab loads of energy drain for Tally. Actually, do this. Alright, I can't. I'll have to find a way to do the respec later. I would quite like to have her have max energy drain. All right then. Ah,
The Geth
yes.
are inactive. Maybe we can sneak past them.
Interrupting data streams will alert local network. We recommend preemptive strikes against hardlink routers.
So what we do is you have to not step on the green shit. And then you can hide right here. Like this.
Affirmative.
Right.
And then, yeah, you can shoot the hub. So I'm going to do this.
Warning.
There we go. Right, Geth Hunter is there. You can't hack. Neither can you. Come on, you two. Fucking kill him, please. Right, there we go. You can now do that. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, because of where I'm hiding, that's a bit iffy. Friend. Right, give me that. Can I turn this off at all? No. We could kill that now, though. Oh, it's still hacked. There we go. Well, that made that a bit easier,
Shepard,
didn't it?
I'm picking up useful resources in the Geth hubs. We could salvage them for supplies.
I will absolutely do
Why are all the
that.
heretics attached to these hubs?
These are mobile platforms, hardware. The crew is software. They are communing through the station's central computer.
Tell me more.
I'm not sure I follow.
The heretics connect to the main computer to exchange data memories and program updates. We gain complexity by linking together. To be isolated within a single platform is to be reduced. We see less, comprehend less. It is quieter.
If you exchange data, memories, how do you keep track of which ones are yours? How do you stay you?
There is only we. We were created to share data among ourselves. The difference between Geth is perspective. We are many eyes looking at the same things. One platform will see things another does not, and will make different judgments.
That's actually kind of cool. Why worry about brainwashing?
If that's the case, is rewriting the heretics that big a deal? They're like a rogue limb of your own body. Rewriting them would be like reattaching a severed arm.
To use your metaphor, they removed themselves from our body, took their perspective, their judgment.
Their judgment sucks.
They decided to worship Sovereign. I don't think you're missing much.
Every point of view is useful, even those that are wrong, if we can judge why a wrong view was accepted. For example, we have found the casual self-deceptions of organics useful in analyzing your thought processes.
Let's keep moving.
All right.
Yes.
Okay. Now, for some reason, my Discord has decided that I have loads and loads of messages. So before I continue, I better check what the fuck is going on. Okay, thankfully that wasn't massively important, so good. I always get worried when I glance over at my other monitor. It's like, you have 5 notifications.
We
It's
can
like,
assume control of any defensive turret. They will assist us briefly, then self-destruct.
good to know. Thank you. Right, well, wait and see if anything pops up first, like that.
Assuming control.
Get rid of this hunter as quick as I can for obvious reasons. There we go. And then it's just you, whose health was so low it just had a grayed out thing that said health where it should have been, which is highly amusing to me. Right, there's nothing else over here. I need to reload. Nothing else over here. My ammo is full. We're good. Let's continue onwards. Oh, green things. Need to be careful. All right. So we stick to this wall. And we just shimmy and move forwards. That way. It would appear there are 2 hubs. Okay, what's linked where? Because it looks to me like if I wake up one lot,
Got it.
Mitigating hostile fire.
other lot will also wake up. Am I reading that correctly? Yeah, because One goes round that way to there. One goes all the way around to there. So I reckon if I say shot that, they'd all wake up and they'd all wake up, I think. So what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and hide right here. Shoot that. That's exactly what I thought might happen. Do that. Okay, let's get rid of you as quick as possible, because then I could do the AI hacking. Do that. Tally, use a drone, please. There we go. That should help things a little bit. Get rid of you. Get rid of that thing.
Eat this.
Oh, god damn it. Go away. There we go. That's you nearly dead. That's you actually dead. Good. Give me the ammo. So I was right then. Good to know. Makes a change. Doesn't happen often. Get that for the money. I don't actually need the money. I've bought everything I can buy, but I'll take it anyway. I think there's an achievement and... oh! A bonus for importing to ME3 with X amount of cash, so...
Enemy firewalls compromised.
Thank you, Legion. I think it was already dead. I've got to go that way. I'll grab the med kit. Excellent. Don't actually know how much med gel I have. 7. I think I can have up to 9. So finding more med gel would be great. Ah, it's this way. Okay. That sounded like something reloading. No, I'm okay.
Taking hits.
Trust me to look the wrong way. We'll do that just to help reduce their hit points. There goes the combat drone. There we are. Right, what's over here? Tally, did you find something? No, it's just a dead end. Trust me to look down the dead end. Going, oh, I bet they'll jump me from this side. Nah, it's the other side. Okay, open that, and can I? No, I can't. I know where I am. I know where I am. This is where shit gets interesting. Right, if I could take down that hunter's shields quickly, then get you to AI hack it.
Target processed.
That should help a bit. And then we'll kill this one as fast as possible. Right, there's something over this way, apparently. Right, this hunter needs to go. Put it down before the AI hack wears off, and then we have to actually fight it. Because they are technically the most dangerous. There's actually anything down there. Doesn't look like it. Just another turret. Okay. Is this just another way in? Yeah, it is. Okay, that's fine. What is down here? Oh, resources. Oh, power cells. Whenever the game gives me heavy weapon ammo, it normally means you're going to need it. So that's slightly concerning. Okay, down here we go. Loot round. Where the hell are we going, Legion? Right, there's something over here. So I'll grab this. Palladium, okay. Just don't need that either because I've researched everything. I've done all of the research. So, nothing to spend it on. I have way more palladium and such that I need. Thank you, Legion.
I've got no shields.
Yeah, that'll happen. Summon one of those, please.
Go get up.
There we go. I like the combat drones just because it gives it something extra for enemies to shoot at, even if they're a bit shit. You know, more targets is never a bad thing. Just gonna grab this. Is there anything over here? No, right. That might be the way I need to go. I'm not entirely sure. So let's go over here. Is there anything over here apart from this? No.
I had no idea Geth built stations this large.
Right.
The station is over 15 kilometers
Take
long.
those.
That room may run the length of
There's the 2 circles. There's the 2 T's. There's the upside down T. So what's this? Cash, or is it going to be research, which would be amazing?
This is valuable.
Shield strength. Awesome. I want that. Good, good, good. See, I actually found some extra research to do. That's going to be handy. Especially shield strength. Okay, down we go again. Going into the bowels of hell, I feel like. Just ammo there and nothing else. Okay. A door. Sounds like maybe another hub. Yep, there's another hub. Oh, hey, there's one of the ships. Right. Come on, idiots. Don't cross the streams. I know this isn't Ghostbusters, but it might as well be. Got to try and avoid them. Ah, there's the Geth hub. Okay. So we'll go all the way down. I can't hide behind fucking anything. That's kind of annoying. The hub is there. Are there any other hubs?
enemies detected.
There's another one right there. And I can hide here. Okay, right. So, one there.
Acknowledged.
One there.
Be right there.
Me here.
We have been detected.
And then we summon that. We'll take one of these down as fast as possible so Legion can hack it. Like that. Oh, you're alright, Tally. Don't worry about it. I'll pick you up in a minute. There we go. Right. Like I say, this just gives them something else to shoot at, which I am absolutely all for at the moment. Thank you. Legion. Why? One down. Okay, now I can use that. There we go. Right, now I can dodge over to here. Use this. Shit, bollocks. I couldn't have got away then to try and hide and regen either. So that was a bit of a fucky wucky. Right. Where am I? I'm there. Heavy weapon, yeah, okay. Right outside the data room. That's fine by me. Right. Cool. Okay, so there has to be a better way to do that. I'm just not sure what it is. That's the problem. Basically, my issue is... Oh, okay, I'm not right outside the data room. I'm not right outside the data room at all. That's... okay. Do one of those, please. Alright, then. Get rid of Mr. Hunter here. There we go. Okay.
I had no idea Geth built stations this large.
The station is over 15 kilometers long. That room may run the length of it.
Yeah. Okay. Do this again. There's the resistors. There's the double T's. There's the upside down T. And there is the circle thingy. Yay. Geth shield strength. Could do with that right now.
Oh, what's this?
Alright. Now I need ammo. 12. There's another one around. No, it's not. That'll have to do. Right. In which case, let's get down to... Ah, there's the another ammo. That'll top me off. That's good. Give me that. So let's get down to where the green is. And then I'll hit manual save, I think. Right here. Just so I don't have to redo that bit if I fuck it up again. Now. Basically, the problem I've got is the only area you can hide without crossing the stream. you're going to get attacked by one direction no matter where you hide. So what I'm thinking is, I'll show you what I mean. Because, I mean, you can hide there, but then you just get attacked from everything. That's one hub. So this protects against that, right? But then you've got these. So if you hide here, they'll shoot you. So what I'm thinking is, Legion go there.
Moving to position.
Okay, Tally go there. Legion go there.
Moving to cover.
Me go here. Then I shoot that. Right. And we'll get Tally to AI drone those and him to maybe hack the hunter. Or one of the hunters, because it looks like there's two. And we'll do it that way. Right, so we do that. We do that. Get rid of the normal. And then we do that and we AI hack it. And then we start weakening this one. Summon your combat drone, please, Tally. There we go, one down. Then there's one left there. Who is trying to fight me and Legion, which is not good. Okay, that's dead. That's now worn off, so we'll get rid of you. Okay, just checking the situation. Looks like everyone is good. I can now use this. There we go. That was better. Salvage that. I'm going to guess the other hub is still active. Yeah, it is. So it needs blowing up. Okay, cool. I'll take that. Now, ammo again, as per usual, because I've only got like 6 shots left. Yep, there's one there. Give me that. Okay. 11, that'll do. Right, so we go this way through this door over here. Ooh.
Are these databases?
Processors. Each contains thousands of geth.
Ken?
All
This
right.
isn't like the other hubs we've seen here.
This is a database. It contains a portion of the heretics' accumulated memories. Wait. We discovered copies of our current patrol routes in this database. This suggests the heretics have runtimes within our networks.
Is that surprising?
We wouldn't be here if the heretics wanted to be friends with the Geth. Why wouldn't they spy on you?
You do not understand. Organics do not know each other's minds. Geth do. We are not suspicious. We accept each other. The heretics desired to leave. We understood their reasons. We allowed it. There was peace between us.
You were naive.
The heretics were biding their time, waiting for an opportunity to attack you.
If they reached this judgment before they left, we would have heard it in their thoughts. How could we have become so different? Why can we no longer understand each other? What did we do wrong?
It's their fault.
The flip side of freedom is responsibility. They made a bad choice, let them own it. You're not responsible for their decisions.
That argument is logical for an individual mind. We are not fully individuals. There are pieces of us in the heretics. One of those may be at fault. This topic is irrelevant. We must return to the mission.
Your opinion on rewriting?
Have you reached a decision about whether to rewrite the heretics or not?
We are still trying to build consensus. Some processes judge destruction preferable, others rewrite.
Okay.
Let's keep moving.
Yes.
I mean, I know what I'm going to pick. I'm absolutely going to pick blow them the fuck up. Especially after Mass Effect 1. But that's just me. Right, here we are. This is the final room. Now, let me have a quick scout around so I can see what the fuck is going on. I want one person there and one person
Order
there.
received.
And I'm probably going to sit in the middle. I also seem to recall this being a bit of a ball ache. Just a Medigel. Okay, right. And there's a load of turrets down here. Okay, we might actually be better off moving further up then. Or at the very least, I might have to use Infiltrate.
This is it?
Yes, we will upload a copy of our runtime into the core. It will delete all copies of the virus. When complete, it will notify us. The indexing operation will take time. The heretics will respond with force to our upload. We must hold this room. We can override some of the station's internal systems to defend us. Are you ready to begin?
Yes.
Start your upload, Legion. We'll defend this position.
File transfer begun. Shepard, Commander, where would you like us to activate defenses? Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
All right, we'll have to do it here then.
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
And what I'm thinking is... do that. Alright. This is kind of a tough fight, I do remember that. So, we'll see what happens. Tally, can you summon a drone down there? That would be amazing. Oh, fuck, I completely whiffed that. God damn. There we are. I didn't that time. Move. Fuck off, thank you. Hi. Oh. I saw that. How about no? Oh, shit. I'm going to use this. That gets rid of you. Hey, Legion. How you doing, dude?
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
Yeah, I see them. Activate that one, please. That rocket guy needs to go. I'm out of ammo. That is an issue. Right. I'm going to move back. So I'm taking a lot of damage. I'm wondering if it might be worth pulling back to the middle and not relying on the defenses.
Begin the upload now.
If that makes any sense.
Alert.
Like, is it worth us just
mobile
sitting
platforms.
here? Because I'm leaning towards yes.
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading
And then
to
just
mobile
wait for them to come to
platforms.
us. Because we've got one there we can use, and one there we can use. Legion.
Acknowledged.
Fucking moron. Tally, go there, please.
Right.
I know this might be a bit more boring, but it may also be safer. Also, I
They see
don't
us.
think that was valid English.
Hacking their system.
There we go.
Target contact.
Use that, please. Yeah, this might be the better option, actually. It's not a great option, but it might be the better option. There we go. Do that. And then get rid of you. Okay. Yeah, this isn't perfect, but it is better.
Alert. Heretic
Got
runtimes
it, Tally,
downloading to
get
mobile
back.
platforms.
Don't fucking wander off, or you'll just get killed. Legion.
Yes.
Bad Legion. And we're going to hide here and wait for them to come to us. I might dive out there and get that ammo in a minute. Right, you can now hack that. Tally, give them... I think you might have already done it, actually. Never mind. I was going to say give them an AI drone, but I think you already did. I'm now out of ammo. I need to swap to my SMG for a bit until I can get out there and get some ammo, so that's fine. Right, what we got going on here? Hack that one. Right, it should now be safe for me to just dive out and grab a bit of ammo, so I'm absolutely going to do that. Because there's only that hacked one that's over there. Now, I could do this. You go back there. You go back there.
Alert. heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
Tally. Please. You're supposed to be the smart one here. Okay. I might activate that if I need to, because I am expecting bad. I'm expecting like a prime or something at some point. So, yeah. If I do that... Right, you can now hack that, so do so. There's a hunter. I'm going to use this. Need to get rid of them as quick as I can. Okay. Goodbye, you. Okay, and now what we got this side? So if I shoot you... I can now get you hacked. Shoot that one. Ah, I'm out of fucking ammo again. Okay. I think we're alright. He's making a lot of noise, isn't he? Shut up. I'll have that ammo, thank you. I'm not seeing any more ammo. Get back over there.
Mitigating hostile fire.
And you get back over there. Ah, there's some ammo.
We've been spotted.
There's loads down there. Okay, get back. And then swap back to this. I'm trying to save that.
Combat drone away.
Good girl, Tally. Okay, that's one rocket guy down. That's a normal one down. I can see the hunter there, who's kind of doing a little shimmy. Tally appears to be down, which sucks. I'm going to get rid of that normal one just to thin out the damage a bit. Right. Ah, we're done.
Data mine and analysis complete. Shepard Commander, it is time to choose. Do we rewrite the heretics or delete them?
Kill them. Killing your own people.
You don't have any trouble wiping out your own people.
Every sapient has the right to make their own decisions. The heretics chose a path that prohibits coexistence.
Okay.
That doesn't make sense. If they have the right to make their own decisions, how can you suggest brainwashing them to accept your way?
We stated the option exists. We did not endorse it. It is Shepard Commander's decision.
He's not wrong. Reusing it?
What's to stop them from using the virus later to change themselves back?
We will delete the virus after using it. We judge it too dangerous to allow its existence.
Fair. And then, why am I deciding?
Why are you letting me make this decision? They're your people.
We are conflicted. There is no consensus among our higher order runtimes. 573 favor rewrite, and 571 favor destruction. Shepard Commander, you have fought the heretics. You have perspective we lack. The Geth grant their fate to you.
Technically, rewrite wins by like 2 votes. However, nuke 'em.
There's no guarantee they won't come to the same conclusions again, is there? To worship the Reapers and attack organics.
There is a non-zero probability of error.
Then blow them up. We have a chance to end this. I won't waste it.
Acknowledged.
There we go.
Collapse antimatter magnetic bottling mechanisms. Done. Recommend withdrawal to Normandy.
I agree. Right. Now, if my memory is correct, one of the best things to do here is just fucking leg it. Which I can do quite easily. Because I can go, nope.
Contact.
Ow, ow, ow. And then all I have to do is hide here for a sec. And then I can use this again. And just run here and hit open, and that's it. That is actually a lot harder if you're not an infiltrator, by the way, because you can't do the just invis and run. It's a fucking nightmare if you're not. Goodbye, station. Nice knowing you. Actually, it wasn't. Okay, so we've destroyed them. We've got XP, not that it matters. We've got the Geth shield boost, a new outfit for Legion. Geth shield strength. Yep, okay. Money and palladium. Cool, cool, cool. All good. And that is Legion's loyalty mission done.
Commander, Tali just went to have a chat with Legion. You better get down to the AI core.
I'm on it, Joker.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here. I caught Legion scanning my Omni tool. It was going to send data about the flotilla back to the Geth.
Creators performed weapons tests and were discussing plans to attack us. We believed it necessary to warn our people.
We weakened the Geth by destroying that base, Shepard. But there's still a threat. I won't let Legion endanger the fleet.
Creator Tali Zora acts out of loyalty to her people. She was willing to be exiled to protect them. We must also protect our people from the Creator threat.
You can't let this happen, Shepard. I trusted you, and I worked with a Geth on the team, but this is too much.
Knock this crap off.
Look at you, both of you. This is exactly what the Reapers want. Tali, of course the Geth are worried about your people. You want to destroy them.
It's not that simple.
And Legion, what the hell were you thinking? Are you trying to undermine this entire operation?
We did not intend to decrease operational efficiency.
We're on a mission. You can either fight at my side or get crushed under my heel, but you will not stand in my way.
Get told.
To facilitate unit cohesion, we will not transmit data regarding Creator plans.
Thank you, Legion. I understand your intention. What if I gave you some non-classified data to send?
We would be grateful.
There you go. See, you can work together. It's easy. You just got to shout at people a lot. Right. So before we end, let's go up here and get that last bit of research done. Because more shield strength, yes please. Geth sniper rifle, eh? Ooh. Talk to me. What's this? Oh, Legion gets the material rifle that I've got. Okay, yeah, fine. He can have that. And then I want that. Okay. Now we need to run around and talk to people again.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, would like that, actually. Talked about work earlier. Time with Special Tasks Group studying genophage. Yeah, wasn't entirely honest. Lie of omission. Also, other kinds. Need to clear the air. Mission too important to keep secrets. Work on genophage was more than just study.
I suspected as much.
I had a feeling you were holding something back.
Apologies, classified information, but you've earned the full story. Need to know me, what I can do, what I did. Wasn't lying completely. Initially just did recon, but uncovered data. Troubling. Krogan population was increasing at faster rate than expected. Krogan were adapting to genophage, overcoming disease.
How did that happen?
Did the Krogan evolve, or did some of their scientists develop a treatment?
Krogan scientists? Never met Krogan scientist worthy of term. No. Natural evolution. Krogan physiology incredibly durable. Organ redundancy, backup systems, cellular regeneration. Genophage like any other natural hazard. Krogan evolved past it.
Okay, perhaps they weren't adapting.
Maybe they were just having a lucky year. Or fewer mercs left, meaning more Krogan were left to repopulate.
Please, Shepard. Social environmental concerns accounted for. Not an undergraduate. Population spike caused by adaptation to genophage. No other possibility.
Okay, that's a threat.
The Krogan are dangerous enough already. With an unchecked birth rate, they could endanger the whole galaxy.
Exactly. Solarian government agreed. Authorized STG to take steps. Personally led a science team. Geneticists, chemists, sociologists, mathematicians. Created new version of genophage. Released it onto Chanka, other Krogan-centric areas. Restabilized Krogan population.
Investigate distribution.
How did you distribute the modified genophage?
Covert drops, hospitals, clan centers, water supplies. Very difficult. Few Solarians onto Chanka. Team got caught a few times. Had to fight free. Messy. Better when things went as planned.
Okay, and the effects?
How did your genophage modification work?
Krogan evolution attached garbage genetic code to genophage attack sites. Modification created other areas for garbage code to connect. Left sites clean, capable, running smoothly.
Okay, this was the best choice.
You never considered other options?
Hundreds, thousands. Modified genophage offered best outcome. Stabilized population, avoided publicity that could incite Krogan anger, averted potential genocide or devastating war. Best solution for whole galaxy, Krogan included.
Right, I'm not going to say that one because I know for a fact we've sort of discussed that with him before and he said no, he doesn't want to wipe them out, which I agree with. Okay.
You were protecting galactic stability. I'm glad to see you were willing to do what was necessary.
Indeed, collectors doing horrific things may face hard choices. Wanted you to know I'm willing to do what's necessary. Should get back to work. Talk more later. Next time tissue synthesis has to compile. Good for free time.
Okay. Now we'll go talk to Jacob. Hello, Jacob.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Sounds good. Have to say you run this ship tight, and we're getting things done. We keep on track and maybe we'll figure this out. I hope so. I'm not looking forward to the debrief if it all goes to hell. Is there something specific? Or are you just checking in?
You're a soldier like me.
I heard you were big in the Alliance. Figured we have something in common.
I did some things that caught attention and stirred up the Citadel. That was after the Alliance put me on leave, though. Didn't drive a Mako through a relay or take down a Reaper, but you covered that.
I did. Joining Cerberus?
What led you to Cerberus?
The Alliance sidelined me after Eden Prime. Ended up on a job with Miranda that Cerberus treated like an audition. And here I am.
You don't like their methods?
You don't seem like a results at all costs kind of guy. Cerberus history doesn't bother you?
The Alliance is all politics. Somebody has to take down the bad people. Cerberus keeps that line, I'm on their side.
Okay. And your father?
You want to talk about what happened to your father?
I don't think we're on those terms, Commander. And I don't carry that stuff with me anyway.
Alright, and career highlights?
What was your proudest career moment?
The job I'm proudest of wasn't for the Alliance. Nobody really knows about it. A Batarian group was plotting to release a weaponized virus and kill the Council. Miranda and I stopped it.
Why wasn't that reported?
Strange that it wasn't bigger news.
The real work doesn't get publicized, you know that. They say it's better that people don't know how fragile the system is or how close the bad guys can get. So, it never happened. Like you and the Reaper. And that's why I'm here.
Okay, they lost a good man.
I can already see they lost a fine soldier, Jacob.
That's not how the Alliance sees it. Hell, they did the same to you. General public never knew you were dead, or heard the real story of the Citadel. Did you know they used you on recruitment ads? You were the human ideal for like 6 months. Then they replaced you with a composite image they invented. Guess you didn't focus test right. Perfect example of humanity, and they still dumped you.
You always this depressing?
Way to boil it down, Jacob. I hope you keep a better attitude about our current mission.
Don't worry. This is exactly what I signed on for. If that's all, Commander, I'll get back to my duties. There's a lot to get ready.
Alright. There we go. What? I thought that was something I could look at then, and I can't. So, let's go see who else we could talk to, because we will probably have updates from, like, everyone, so I want to just go around and do it, except Kasumi and Zaid, because they're DLC characters, so they don't actually have any extra dialogue, unfortunately. Hello, Miranda.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'd been meaning to speak with you, in fact.
Figure since this was a shorter episode, it's a good time to do more lore dump.
I wanted to apologize. I didn't fully believe you'd be up to the task, and it seems I was wrong. Frankly, based on what I've seen, I wish Cerberus had recruited you earlier.
Cerberus is wrong.
I trust you, but I don't trust Cerberus. Your experiments cross the line.
All the time, yes. But I recall a Spectre who crossed a few lines while hunting down Saren and the Geth, and we'd be lucky to have you. Too many join us out of simple xenophobia. We need more people here for the right reasons.
What about Jack?
What was Cerberus trying to prove by experimenting on children like Jack?
A mistake, no question. Not mine. and one that was corrected once we discovered the extent of the experiments being performed.
I saw your monsters. We actually did.
I saw your bases years ago. You were using Rachni, Thorian creepers, even husks to make your own army.
The husks were already dead, the Thorian creatures were mindless, and the Rachni were abandoned once we understood their intelligence. We weren't breeding an army, we were breeding expendable shock troops for high-risk scenarios. How many soldiers died in Saren's attack on Eden Prime? How many would have lived if we'd had just a dozen Rachni soldiers on our side?
I still disagree.
With your intelligence, you could have landed any job you wanted. Why choose this?
Because I still envy the time Morden spent with the Special Tasks Group, working with people as smart as he was. Cerberus never tells me that something is impossible. They give me my resources and say do it. And they've given you even more. A new life, a new ship, the elusive man's personal attention.
You sound unhappy.
What, you disapprove?
No. I'm just impressed. You're... well, look at you. A kid from the slums of Earth. No family, little formal education.
Mm-hmm.
And you've done more than I could. Despite everything my father did to make me perfect, you're the best humanity has to offer.
This again. You always bring that up. Let's be nice.
You always bring up your genetic tailoring. It really bothers you, doesn't it?
This is what I am, Shepard. I can't hide it. The intelligence, the looks, even the biotics. He paid for all of that. Every one of your accomplishments is due to your skill. The only things I can take credit for are my mistakes.
Yeah, that's not true.
You're not coasting on good genes, Miranda. Your ability and your dedication speak for themselves.
Thank you, Commander. I appreciate that.
I mean, that's one where
I should get back to work, but thank you for coming by.
Okay. Shut up, Miranda. Right, that's one where I do think, yes, okay, the genes can play an important part because, obviously, like she said, it increased her intelligence. Well, you know, you can have intelligence and not fucking use it. There's plenty of examples of that. She actually uses it. So that's very much her skill rather than just her genes.
Do you need something?
What do you want? I can't speak. Let's talk, Thane.
Have a few minutes to talk?
If you wish.
The last time we talked, you started speaking about a past event as if you were watching it.
Drell have perfect memories. We can relive any moment in our lives with perfect clarity. It's difficult to control at times. Some of us disappear into, let's call it solipsism.
This sounds almost like a curse. Solipsism.
What do you mean, solipsism?
When a memory feels as real as life, it's as valid as life. Thinking about a moment brings back the smell of cut grass, the warmth of another's hand on yours, the taste of another's tongue in your mouth. Wouldn't you rather lose yourself in such a memory than spend the night alone, staring at walls of metal and plastic?
What about bad memories?
Isn't there a risk that you could lose yourself in bad memories as well?
Of course. Remembering the times I've taken bullets is unpleasant. But I can look at my knee and see it's not shattered. The memories that are hard to escape are those of despair.
More than I wanted to know.
Isn't that a rather personal memory to talk about?
Forgive me. Lately I've spent a great deal of time reviewing my life. I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable.
Okay, memories.
You can remember everything that happened in your life?
Nearly. I expect if we remembered the birth trauma, we'd never recover from it.
Yeah, alright, fair. So remember every hit.
You can relive every assassination you've ever made?
In perfect detail. Every mistake I made. Every target's last breath.
You alright with that?
You don't seem to feel guilty.
Why should I? My employers killed them. My body was only the tool they used. If you kill a man with your gun, do you hold the gun responsible?
My gun doesn't have free will.
My gun can't decide right from wrong. You clearly do.
My soul does. But my body is merely flesh. Flesh whose reflexes were honed to kill. Drell minds are different from humans. We see our body as a vessel, and accept that it is not always under our control.
Interesting. That's convenient. That's weird.
That's a strange way of looking at yourself.
Humans often believe in a soul distinct from the body. A spirit responsible for moral reasoning that lives on after the body's death. Our belief is just a bit more literal.
The memory you had before.
Last time we talked, you remembered one of your assassinations. Something about sunset-colored eyes?
That time.
Laser dot trembles on the skull. Spice on the spring wind. Sunset eyes, defiant in the scope. A bystander noticed my spotting laser and threw herself between me and the target. She couldn't see me, but she stared me down.
That was unique.
It was odd that you just blurted that out. Just another vivid Drell memory?
No. She was a vivid person.
Okay. Guessing that might have been his wife. What happened?
Did you take the shot?
Not that day.
The last time we talked, you
that's just replaying. Okay, yeah.
A bystander
Okay.
noticed my spotting.
I should get back to my duties.
Shepard, I appreciate these chats we have.
Your species is interesting.
Haven't had a chance to speak to a Drell before. It's been fascinating.
I doubt many humans have. There are only a few 100,000 of us left after all. I won't keep you.
He is actually an interesting chap, and the species definitely is, with the perfect memory and everything. Right, believe this is Samara, so let's check in on her.
Shepard.
I wanted to check in.
I am always happy to talk with you.
Tell me about Justicars.
I'm interested in hearing more about Asari Justicars.
Yeah, just plonk my ass down on the
We
floor.
hold a unique place in Asari culture. Justicars are from another era. Young Asari grow up watching vids about our adventures. Pure fiction, of course. Some Asari are uncomfortable with us, but so few Justicars exist that most have never met one.
Okay. Rarity?
There are only a few Justicars?
Few Asari wish to make the sacrifices necessary to become one of us, and the training has a high casualty rate. It is a life of constant danger. Throughout the entire galaxy, there are only a handful of us at any time.
Sounds terrible.
Why would anyone want to be a Justicar?
It is a deeply personal matter. Sometimes the most brutal path is the only honest one.
Alright, the code?
This code of the Justicar seems central to your life.
It is 5,000 sutras and covers every situation one can encounter. I have memorized every word.
Fucking hell.
There is only the code.
Is it flexible?
Sometimes justice calls for mercy.
It does not exist to bring about spiritual enlightenment. Its purpose is to punish the wicked and protect the innocent.
Okay, opinions.
The Asari I've spoken to seem conflicted about Justicars.
In this age, people see shades of gray everywhere. The code of the Justicar is black and white. I might seem a hero to many, but I would kill all of them if I had to.
Fucking hell, how do you see Justicars?
What role do you think Justicars have in Asari society?
I would say that the closest human equivalent is a knight-errant in your medieval lore. Perhaps mixed with a bit of samurai.
Alright, cool. Killing?
What does your code say about killing?
I am compelled to kill the wicked. If a Justicar is involved, peaceful solutions are long past.
Okay, fair enough. Without remorse?
You make killing sound so casual.
I remember each being I have slain. They are always in my thoughts.
Right. Romance in the code.
Does the code forbid romantic involvement?
It does not. However, I would never be interested in such. That part of my life is well behind me.
I believe she's quite old, so that'll be why. And I'm not going to ask completely, because I'm not interested in trying to bang Samara. Knowledge of humans.
You know about knights errant and samurai?
When I knew I must leave Asari space again, I studied the history and morals of new species. When I was a maiden wandering the galaxy, humans had not yet arrived.
What do you think of them?
What did your studies tell you about us?
You are more individualistic than any other species I have encountered. If 3 humans are in a room, there will be 6 opinions. I like your species. I am curious to see what you will do.
Oh, that's cool.
I should go.
Alright.
I'm glad we spoke.
Justicars are quite interesting, to be honest. They remind me more of D&D Paladins, but like the old D&D Paladin from like 2nd edition that was super fucking strict. They remind me of that personally. Anyone who's played D&D that old, let me know if you agree. Hello, Legion. What have you got to say?
Shepard.
What happens to the heretics now?
Many heretics remain in isolated systems. It is not impossible for them to rebuild.
There's still a chance they could attack again.
The probability is low. If so, it would take many years.
Tell me about the Geth.
I have questions about the Geth.
Specify.
Well, we don't actually know a lot about them, so... Sovereign?
Did Sovereign contact the Geth, or did you seek it out?
Nazara, the entity you called Sovereign, signaled us. Like the Geth, the old machine listened to organic radio transmissions. It knew of our war against the creators. Nazara contacted many species over the millennia, seeking allies.
Nazara?
What did you call Sovereign?
Nazara. That was what the programs within the Reaper called themselves. Sovereign was a title given by Saren Arterius.
Ah.
Saren and the heretics believed Nazara to be a supreme ruler, a sovereign.
Multiple programs, okay.
Sovereign was one ship. You're saying there were multiple programs inside it.
One ship, one will, many minds, like the Geth. We study your records. Sovereign told you this on Vermeer. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. A state compelling to the Geth. We are a nation, but interdependent. Separation is our weakness.
Interesting, okay. Allies?
Some of the Geth followed Sovereign. The heretics.
The heretics accepted their technology. The old machines offered to give us our future. The Geth will achieve their own future.
I don't see the difference.
What difference does it make how you acquire a certain technology?
Technology is not a straight line. There are many paths to the same end. Accepting another's path blinds you to alternatives. Nazara, Sovereign, said this itself. Your civilization is based upon the technology of the mass relays, our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire.
All right. Geth speech.
I'm surprised you can speak. The Geth I fought before just made a stuttering sound.
We prefer direct digital transfer. Geth network communication travels at light speed. Human hardware does not support this method. Your analog oral communication is inefficient.
I mean, he's not fucking wrong, is he? Especially me. I can't speak half the time, so, you know, Geth government.
Do Geth have a government?
Not as you understand. We are all Geth. We build consensus.
Most governments do.
Organic governments impose consensus. From a single point of view in autocracies. By codifying the most broadly acceptable average of views in democracies.
What do Geth do?
So what makes the Geth different?
Data is shared between Geth. All viewpoints are considered. Consensus is achieved as data is disseminated.
That must take a long time.
It would for organics. We communicate at the speed of light.
Okay,
I'd
another
like to ask
topic.
about something else.
Ready?
I want to learn about
I'd
you.
like to find out more about you.
We are building a consensus. Please try again later.
All right.
I have to get back to work.
Acknowledged.
Well, we found out quite a bit about Geth there, didn't we? That was interesting. Because, I mean, obviously in Mass Effect 1, they were just the sort of the boogeymen of the world, so, you know. Right, let's go talk to Garrus after telling him we want to test reach and flexibility.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
I think I broke him.
I've been thinking about what we talked about. Blowing off steam, easing tension. I've never considered cross-species intercourse. And damn, saying it that way doesn't help. Now I feel dirty and clinical.
You are.
Are we crazy to even be thinking about this? I'm not... Look, Shepard, I know you can find something a little closer to home.
Tough.
I don't want something closer to home. I want you. I want someone I can trust.
I can do that. I'll find some music and do some research to figure out how this thing should work. It'll either be a night to treasure or a horrible interspecies awkwardness thing.
Probably awkward.
In which case, fighting the collectors will be a welcome distraction, so, you know, a win either way.
Let's pick that one.
So when should I book the room?
I'd wait if you're okay with it. Disrupt the crew as little as possible and take that last chance to find some calm just before the storm. You know me, I always like to savor the last shot before popping the heatsink.
Oh, Jesus, Garrus.
Wait. That metaphor just went somewhere horrible.
Yes, it did. Jesus Christ.
I'll let you get back to work.
Right. Because I'm in a great place to optimize firing algorithms right now.
Yeah, you are. Don't worry about it. Yeah, you are. And just in case anyone was wondering, yes, I did actually plan to hit on Garrus from like Mass Effect 1 because I knew it was going to happen. And Garrus is just a bro, so who cares? Right. Now we need to go downstairs and talk to other people. We've done Miranda, Garrus, Samara, Thane, Legion. So Tally, Jack, Grunt, and not Zaid. I believe Grunt is this way. My memory is correct. Yes, he is. Hello, Grunt. How are you doing?
Shepard.
Just checking in. How are you doing?
The hold is too open. Not enough cover. Armor is limited. Warlord Granth would target here to scatter heavy cargo, then focus on engines. That's what tank imprints show about human ships, anyway. It's how I learned from the tank. Old pictures where memory is like holding a book for a child. Just remember this picture after picture. No help with finding a reason to care.
Any other human imprints?
What other human info's floating around in there?
Less than a finger deep to sever your spine. You're soft. Solarians, Asari, all soft. Quarians, not so much. Turians, you have to work the blade, I guess. Don't see much point to it, though. Much point.
Oh, dear.
Never mind.
Any guidance?
What did Okir want you to feel about this stuff?
Hate. But the pictures, the aliens in them, they don't do anything. I see blood, craters, but so what? My guts were grown from 1,000 more worthy. The dead were weak. If they were strong, I wouldn't be needed. I don't know why Okir started teaching. When he turned on the tank the first time, I screamed. Weak, pitiful.
And you became strong.
So you started small, but you became what you are. Not everyone gets that chance.
I'm built for strength, but didn't earn it. I just am. Those dead were strong enough to try, even if they lost. The perfect Krogan, ignoring what made me. No strength in that. I'll take another look at what happened to the Krogan. Find a reason to care about it.
Poor bloody Grunt. Had absolutely no help from his supposed dad or anything. He just fucking thrown here. It's like, yeah, who cares? Right. Oh, fucking I'm stuck on shit. Jack. Crazy lady. Hello. How crazy are we today?
Hey.
Tell me about you, Jack. What are you up to?
Still checking out your ship. Wouldn't mind putting her through her paces when you're not around.
I wouldn't joke about that.
If I take you too seriously, I might need to deal with you.
Try it. Anyway, relax. Joyriding doesn't have the thrill it used to. Besides, if I wanted it, I'd take it.
That's so...
I've been around. Ran with gangs, wiped out some gangs, joined a cult. Kept the haircut. I learned how to survive and not be a victim.
Tell me about the cult.
It's hard to imagine you in a cult. That usually involves a lot of rules.
I was looking for answers. Drugs and sex and going to a better place. A better place, right. It was all about money. They wanted to take a colony, shake the suckers down to fund their spread, and guess who was their ace in the hole? They were just like the rest. Didn't give one shit about me.
What happened to them? They probably all died.
What'd you do when you found out?
What do you think?
Yeah. So you don't trust anyone?
You must have met some good people, too.
You've seen where I came from. Everybody wants something. And because of that, everything is fair game. Murder, assault, kidnapping, drugs, stealing, arson. Done it all. And that's the boring shit. Piracy, theft of military craft, destruction of a space station, and vandalism. That was a good one.
Destruction of a space station?
A space station? You're pushing what I can believe.
Ain't saying it was easy. Not everything is spur of the moment. Sometimes you gotta work to give people what they deserve. Had some people I hung with for a while. Outlaw colony. Felt like they were like me. Guess that made us a nice target. Turians think they know something about a scorched earth response. Fuck them.
Right, theft of military craft.
Military's a hard target. Bet that made you some friends.
Shouldn't have left the thing unlocked. Besides, parades are boring. I helped.
All right. Piracy?
You were a pirate, too?
Ties in with the kidnapping. If you hijack a passenger ship and don't kill everyone, anyway. Good lesson. Simpler to just kill them all.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Vandalism?
I'm surprised you'd even mention vandalism in that bunch.
That's what the Hanar call it when you crash that space station I mentioned into one of their moons and make a new crater. They really liked that moon.
Fucking hell. So you crash a space station into a moon, which is obviously covers the destruction of a space station, and they go, oh yeah, that's vandalism. Really? You'll get none of it?
Do you ever wonder if you could have done things differently?
No.
Shouldn't you?
There's no reason I should be alive, but I am. You know why? Instinct. It's worked for me so far, and I'm not gonna change. Hey, Shepard. No one's ever asked me about this shit. It's strange to talk about. Thanks for asking.
Yeah, well, you're welcome, I think. Right, so then we need to go talk to Tali, who is up here in the engine room. Because she likes engines.
The new armor reinforcements really threw off the gravimetric.
Hi, Tali.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
Sure. Let me just... Come on, you little bushtet! Oh, sorry. I've got a small fever and I'm taking it out on the poor drive core. Don't worry, it's nothing serious. Got sloppy while doing some suit repair.
How sick are you?
You're sick? Do you need help or time to rest?
Really, it's not that bad. If a stray bit of bacteria could really kill us, we'd have all died by now. The fever should go away in a day or two. Don't worry, it won't affect my performance on the mission. It's not even an illness, really. What we experience is actually an acute allergic reaction.
So basically you just need a shitload of antihistamines. Specifics of illnesses?
How exactly does the sickness work? It's an allergic reaction?
Right. Say I get exposed to a human disease, like... What did Navigator Presley have that time? Chickenpox? I wouldn't get chickenpox, but I'd run a fever as my system reacted to the foreign presence. Depending on where it hits me, I could get other symptoms. Nausea, vomiting, everything you'd expect from being sick.
Okay, your illness?
How did you get sick this time?
I took some fire in a fight back on the Ori. Nothing serious, but I needed to open my suit to check the wound. I disinfected properly, but one of the section seals had taken some damage, and foreign matter got out of the disinfected zone. It was a stupid mistake. You always check your seals before doing local treatment. Unless you forget. Then you get a damn fever.
Section seals?
You can seal off part of your suit?
Right. Like dropping emergency doors on a ship during a hull breach. It
That's
won't
cool.
stop an infection that gets into my bloodstream, but it prevents a surface infection from spreading.
That's actually really fucking cool. Quarian evolution.
Were your immune system stronger before the Geth drove you from your homeworld?
Not as strong as those of most races, definitely. I'm not a biologist, but there's a theory about it. Because our planet lacked insect life, plants developed symbiotic relationships with large animals to spread seeds or pollen. Most viruses on our world were partially beneficial, so our immune systems evolved to be weak. They were more likely to adapt to contamination than fight it.
What about other planets?
But Quarians colonized other worlds. They couldn't have all been like that.
They weren't. Most colonists went through a period of mild illness before adapting to the new environment. When the Geth took the homeworld and our colonies, the sterile environment on the flotilla ruined our immune system's adaptability. Even if we colonized a new world or reclaimed our own, we'd need a long process of bioengineering to recover.
Bloody hell. Sounds difficult.
I don't know if I could live inside a suit my whole life.
We are in our suits even among family. The most intimate thing we can do with another Quarian is link our suit environments. We get sick at first and then we adapt. It's our most important gesture of trust, of acceptance. I haven't trusted anyone enough for that, though. Except, well, no Quarians. You know what I mean.
You know what? I'm going to say I trust you too, because I do trust Tali, but I know she's not that way inclined.
I appreciate the thought, Tali. And I feel the same way. But you don't have to prove anything to me.
I know. Nevertheless, I'd be honored to link suits with you, Shepard. You know, if you were a Quarian and we weren't already on a suicide mission. I'm going to tinker a bit more. Thanks for coming by.
You can't actually hook up with Tali if you're male. She doesn't do the ladies. Right, that is everyone spoken to. I think we're all up to date. That is where we're going to leave this episode. Next time, it's time to start the fucking suicide mission. Thank you for watching, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed it. Big thanks to the YouTube members and the patrons whose names are on screen now, as their support has helped keep the channel going and also helped with mod development. Always appreciated. Please do the usual. Like, subscribe, comment, bell, and hopefully I'll see you for the next one. Cheers.